guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Divyanshi and yes, welcome back to another video. So as always, the question which arises is what is today's video about? Well, today I'm looking forward to tell you guys why I took PCB instead of humanities, like why I took science. I always say that I love social science, I love arts, I love humanities, like every subject which is related to social science. But then, what really made me pick science? Was it my parents, my relatives, my friends, or like what actually happened, Divyanshi? Why you changed your color so fast? Yeah, yeah, so I'll not, just run around the bush. I'll just simply come on the topic. So, the very first reason is, I am looking forward to crack UPSC in my future. Now, why I'm looking forward, what is the need, blah, 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 that can be summed up in another video because if I start speaking about it, then it will take a lot of time. But surely and certainly, I want to do it, and not just because. It's a thing that everyone does, or it's like you can earn money or so many things. No, these are like just some stupid reasons because I feel like sometimes you're just really passionate about a certain stuff, and even in today's generation where people are almost becoming engineer and doctors, I feel like if someone is really passionate about being a doctor, we should not say कि you are also running behind the thing that everyone is. Because see, 1000 लोग डॉक्टर बनना चाहते हैं, बट उनमें से कुछ ऐसे लोग हैं who really want to serve the people, and you cannot judge the entire species based upon some instances that have happened. So yeah, like when I say people that I want to become an IS officer, they just have so many thoughts about me, and they're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, I feel like every coin has two faces. So if someone is willing to take the risk, then we should not really interfere in their path, and we should just let them do what they want to. But yeah, coming back to the topic, as I am going to opt for UPSC, so I should take humanities because that is the main focus of UPSC. But guys, it is somewhere true that I just feel like UPSC is not just a place where you can just go and sit and give the exam and you are like waiting for you to get qualified, because the interview part that comes, that holds a very big position. And I have just researched a lot, and I have come to the conclusion that these time, like in the recent times, people like the board members of UPSC, they are only hiring those who actually have a very strong background, like IIT graduates or doctors and so many people. And I know so many IITians are actually giving UPSC because and I don't find it weird because yeah, it's okay, you have your occupational mobility, you can do whatever you want to, you only live once. So if you want to become an engineer and a doctor and a civil servant also, no one is stopping you, go for it. Okay, yeah, so I don't have any negative thoughts about it, but I feel like UPSC requires people like this because they are always looking forward to someone who has already been experienced in some other field. And since I'm going to be cracking it at a very young age, that is what I'm hoping for. So I feel like I need to be able to gain a lot of experiences, and experiences come from harder way, not the easier one. Like when you fall again and again, you just know the next time you're going to fall. So that's why I just took science, since science has a lot of hurdles in the sense suddenly you get such a big switch, just you have to go out of your comfort zone. And yeah, comfort zone, my mother has always taught me to leave my comfort zone. If I love history, that is a thing, but at the same time I need to be able to learn physics as well, because this is the quality that is that lacks in so many people, and that's why they're not able to switch between their jobs. So I feel like I need to make my background so strong that when I go there, suppose I am able to pass the prelims and mains, it is a matter of fact that I need to have such a level of career that they feel as if I'm deserving. Because guys, there are people who are really poor and who are struggling with their day-to-day life. Compared to them, I'm living at a very, very, very high position. So what will make me kind of like parallel to them will be my struggle if I push myself harder, because this is how it will work. There, if I go and I say that, oh my god, sir, I have done this, that, blah blah blah, they will just have a very strong point against me, that if a person who comes from a very backward background and he or she is struggling harder just to crack this service so that their entire life will be modified, why should we select you instead of them? So I just don't want this question to arrive that at that place. I just want them to feel as if, yes, this person has done a lot of stuff and she has the potential to serve the nation. Yeah, this is my mentality. I know I'm very young to think such a big words and lines, but I think no one can stop you from dreaming, and if you are able to dream big, you can even achieve it. And I know people always try to bring you down by saying हाँ हाँ ठीक है, 1-2 महीने का इसका है, 2-3 महीने बाद ये डिप्रेस हो जाएगी साइंस लेके. But no, I will not, because I know science. I have talked to my friends also, and they're like, yeah, you will get a jhatka, that is for sure. And of course, even when I'm studying right now, it's not very easy. It's not my cup of tea, but I want to make it my cup of tea. So I'm working harder. Right now, it's a long way to go, 10 years left, but someday it will be the day of my interview and I'll be just sitting and thinking about this. So this is the main reason why I picked science instead of humanities. Plus some other factors, like science of course opens you to a lot of field, so there are less restrictions over you, because we always have to think about the what ifs. What if this does not happen? Then I need to be open to other fields as well, because there's no harm in thinking of plan B. Even though that plan B does not exist in my mind, I have to be prepared somewhere. But I also want to get the knowledge of science and physics and chemistry. Science of course has a lot of benefits, and I've thought a lot, and I felt like, yeah, this was it. Plus one more important thing, you need to be graduate. You need to have a graduation degree before actually sitting in the UPSC exams. So I felt like, yeah, okay, science is a good option, MBBS is a good option. And even when I was a kid, I always thought that what would it be to become a doctor, okay? So yeah, that dream we will also fulfill. My biggest inspiration these days is my physics teacher. He is a MBBS gold medalist. He has cracked, JEE advanced also. And he is an amazing physics teacher. So like, he is literally everything. So that gives me the best motivation to just not listen what others are saying and just do what you love. If I love studying, I will do that. If you like sleeping, just do that. But of course, take your responsibilities. Don't be like a bull. Okay. Anyways, I hope you liked today's video, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and also like, subscribe. Bye.